Roland, very nice to meet you. Welcome to RT in Ireland. If I could ask you first, the James Vanderbilt script was one of the hottest properties for many a time going around Hollywood. People really wanted to make this. At what point did it come on your radar?
I got the moment, like kind of Sony won the auction. The same day I got a call from Amy Pascal, who is the boss at Sony. And she said, I have a script for you to read. Can you read it really fast? And I said, I can read it tonight. And she says, yeah, read it tonight. And I read it that night, and I said, well, I will read a little bit of the script, and then I can read the rest in the morning. And I couldn't put it down. I just couldn't put this damn thing down. And the whole night I was like kind of tossing, turning, and said, wow, I have to kind of do this movie. And in the morning I got pretty much committed.
I get the impression, Roland, that do you feel you always have to almost outdo yourself because people expect certain things from your movies and they've seen such amazing things. Do you feel, right, I've got to give them more? Does that put pressure on you?
A little bit, but it's like kind of, you know what, it's like kind of one of these things, you know, where you learn over the time, you know, that you can never outdo yourself. What you also have to concentrate is like just the characters and tell a great story and, you know, keep it fun and entertaining, and that's much more you should like kind of spend your time with.
Yeah.
Because it's like kind of whatever you do, I think I shot like one fight scene in the kitchen of the White House, which I'm really proud of. It's just like kind of super organic, you know, but the rest it's like more for me, you know, how do I keep the people involved in the story?
In balancing the action and the drama, like you said, how important was that chemistry that was clearly there between Channing and Jamie Foxx?
I think, yeah, it's a discovery. I mean, it's a real discovery. It was in the script already a cool relationship, but these two actors make it really extra special. It was like, we already on the set knew this. It's like the birth of like something really special.
Yeah. Did it put the fact that there was another movie out there, not that we've seen it yet, did that have any bearing? Did you just dismiss it?
A little bit. We always called it the other movie,
the other movie,
and you know, but you know, I mean, it's like I always like kind of thought, you know, how can this happen in Hollywood that two people doing exactly the same? And then it happened to me because when I committed to White House Down, I had no idea there was another movie. When I learned, I was already so deep into it that I said like, no, now I'm like kind of doing my movie. And so, and probably with like kind of Antoine, the same thing happened. So that's just a fact, and you have to live with it.
What role does Maggie play in amongst all these guys and the
She
blue
plays a
screen?
very professional woman. She's actually the only Secret Service agent we meet, you know, who is not involved, either get shot or taken hostage. So in a way, she's like represents the Secret Service in conflict with the military and some politicians.
So in a way, is she the eyes of the audience?
A little bit, but she's also like she's the lifeline for our hero.
Yeah. And just as a final question, Roland, and a quickie, will we see Singularity? Will that happen?
Yeah,
I'm still.
I was like interrupted with like the script. You know, I was just working on a rewrite when that script came in, and we're like still working on it.
If you are just tuning in, we are going to breaking news out of Washington.
This is John Cale. I'm in the White House.
They've taken the building and they're holding hostages,
Including my daughter.
Alpha 1, do you have the target? Roger that. We're holding the president in the library.
That's the library. Don't go in there. Just. Oh, this is so stupid. You mean Mr. President? Run! Let's just call SEAL Team 6 and they come in here to get us.
We have a scrambled sat phone in the residence.
Great, where's that at? Of course it is. By the way, John Cale.
James Sawyer.
Help is not coming. You just need to get out of there.